Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwahn and welcome to the channel. We have some more reaction content for you, and today we are checking out Icy Red. Icy Red actually launches when this video goes live today. October 24th is its launch date, and I actually, only reason I saw this game at all is because I was scrolling through Steam, and Steam has like a popular upcoming tab, and on that tab was Icy Red, and I was like, oh, what's that? Because I don't have any restrictions on my Steam account, so half the time when I click on the popular upcoming tab, it's like, would you like to see naked furries? And I'm like, no, Steam, but apparently a lot of other people do, because the popular upcoming tab is actually built and based off of which games are releasing the soonest that have the largest number of that are on the largest number of wish lists. So if you go to popular upcoming, the game that is at the top is the one that's releasing in like the next week or so that has more people wish listing it than any other game. And that's how I found Icy Red. And so with Icy Red, I took a quick peek before we started. I didn't watch a trailer, I just took a quick peek at what it is. It is a top-down shooter with a very unique art style. And so with that in mind, let's actually see what it is. So we got the full gamut of trailers here, all the way from their first official teaser trailer back in April of 2021. Kind of reminds me of Furi. So we played Furi earlier this year. It is not by the same team as Furi, but that's okay. But that's definitely the vibe I got. Okay. Official teaser trailer number 2. It's got kind of like that Sin City aesthetic where you got lots of whites and grays, but red is that defining color. I'm not sure if there's an actual name for that particular art style. It doesn't always have to be red. Red's just the most common, in my experience. You have been betrayed. Search for the one you can never forgive and end them. Okay, it didn't say that part, but I think that might be the idea. Man, you want to know one of my favorite things about looking at indie games? Like, whenever I see a game like this looks really good, right? You got this, like, nice, stylish art style, even though it has such a muted color palette because it's primarily whites and grays, but that pop of red, it's very eye-catching in that way. And it looks like it has a level of polish on it to where you're like, yeah, that actually looks pretty great. You can still tell that you've got an indie game that you're looking at, but it still looks really good. And one of the things that I love about that is when I see games like this, I'm like, you know, that probably doesn't cost very much and probably won't take very long to play all the way through. It's like somewhere between $5 to $20, depending on like the mindset of the indie developer, and you're looking at 4 to 10 hours. And that just makes it so much easier to have interest in them because it doesn't feel like such a commitment to be getting involved with them. And it also means that if you end up not liking it, or if it's short, it's not as much of a big deal. Oh, killed everything here. It's time to get in our ship and leave. All right, official teaser trailer 3. For a teaser trailer, that trailer was really long. I love it when enemies just explode into money. I don't need it to make sense. It's just gratifying, right? It's really satisfying. It feels like you got something for your efforts. Cloning initiated. Oh. Wishlisted today. I mean, if you wanted to, it's going to be out, you know, in like a few hours. So it's all right. So, oh, wow. I didn't So I just grabbed the trailers, right? I try not to look too closely at these trailers because I want to have the first impression of what we're watching be when I'm doing it for these videos. And so I like go through YouTube and I find the trailers that I want and I get them all in order from like the farthest back to the most recent with some limited exceptions, right? But this is the PC release announcement. I was like, oh, cool. Yeah, let's throw that in there. It's 13 seconds long. That was it. Like, it was just like, by the way, it'll be out on the 24th. And then we have the last trailer, which is the official bosses reveal trailer. Which, like, I like bosses. Oh, geez. That was aggressive. What do you want? Did you come to die? Man, it's neat that when you get shot, the blood plops off of you as well. Big Furi vibes still. Super big Furi vibes. That is in no way a bad thing. Like, if they took heavy inspiration from Furi, I won't be upset. That game was fantastic. Note, though, one of the things I had mentioned previously about games, indie games being smaller packages. If that was the bosses reveal teaser trailer or whatever it was, they showed 3 bosses that I'm confident in. Count them 3. I'm good at fingers and counting, apparently. Okay, 3. Anyway, it was the big dude with the minigun, the chick with the blade legs and the laser beams, and then Mother Brain. Which, if the game only has 3 bosses, that's not a big deal. I'm sure that if it was a larger release, people might have criticism for it. But if this is like a 4-hour experience and you have 3 bosses in it, that's perfectly fine. It's just something to note on the observation. So that's Icy Red. That was cool. Dude was ready with his pre-workout on his chest. I think those were supposed to be grenades. Nope, just pre-workout. Gotta be ready all the time. Lunch? What the fuck's lunch? Cracks open a thing from freaking GNC, cracks it down dry. Good Lord. Oh, man. Anyway, so that is Icy Red. Yeah. That it's available basically right now. Basically, when you're watching this, it's probably available for you to purchase in Steam. So let me know what your thoughts are if you did end up picking it up. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know what your thoughts were. Put it down in the comments below. If you want to keep up with the conversation elsewhere, 2 great places to do so are Discord and Twitter. Speaking of Discord, we actually have a channel dedicated to these reactions where you can place links of your own that we can check out together live on stream, because we do stream 4 days a week, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, and I would love to see you there. If you do go watch one of the other videos on the channel, or if I see you in the live stream, thank you and enjoy.